reception here for Adrian Sheeran of Swinford. Swinford boxing glove with Johnny Garrity in the corner. Great reception here, great crowd here from Swinford tonight. Kelly from Offaly, the top ward from Castlereagh, his coach Thomas Agarda up in Offaly, training at O'Kelly. But there is a good West of Ireland connection also on the blue corner.
Number 52 is the final of 81 kilos in the lightweight division.
In great form.
In the red corner, the Swinford Boxing Club male, Adrian Sheeran.
There's a fantastic crowd here tonight, a great crowd from the West of Ireland.
And in the blue
with
corner,
West of Ireland
Boxing Club Offaly, Alan Kelly. Referee is Michael Gallagher, Sheeran in the red and Kelly in the blue.
Both boxers into the ring. Michael Gallagher, referee.
Seconds up. Round one.
Round one. Sheeran prepared to come forward. Alan Kelly in the blue, Sheeran in the red. Both boxers getting tangled up at the moment. Yes, Kelly is. That left hook got through to Sheeran. Touch and go at the moment between the two boys. Yes, Kelly has caught Sheeran coming in. Sheeran comes forward. Prepared to take the contest. Yes, caught Kelly coming back in. Both boxers trading punches at the moment. Sheeran coming forward again. Kelly trying to hold the head down slightly. Getting tangled up, waiting for the referee to break them. Yeah, that's it. First round over. Sheeran back to the corner. Johnny Garrity will be just telling him to take it nice and steady, to watch his punches. Take it easy. Both boxers standing back now, cautious. Referee breaking the two. Yes, Sheeran is inclined to get in, pick off his punches. Kelly backing back. Yes, Sheeran inclined to come forward, pick off his punches. Referee seems to be getting the upper hand of Kelly at the moment. Referee was breaking up the two boys. Sheeran standing back. Nice distance from Sheeran at the moment. Sheeran is catching Kelly. Coming forward, catching Kelly as Kelly is coming in. Just waiting for him, picking off his punches. It's a good round for Sheeran. Kelly still prepared to come forward. Yes, another good round for Sheridan. On at 16, Johnny Garrity in the corner. And it's round 3. Sheridan again picking off his punches, picking off Kelly as he's coming in. Kelly prepared to come forward. Kelly must know he has to get in. Kelly a strong boy, ready to take Sheridan as he's coming in. Both boys boxing very well now, boxing very well for light heavyweight. Moving nicely on their feet. Referee taking the inside of Sheridan's glove. Yes, both boys mixing it. The referee breaking it. Sheridan's distance now. He can catch Kelly as he's coming in. Yes, Sheridan. That's it. That's another good round for Sheridan. Kelly wants to come forward now and get stuck in. Otherwise, he's going to miss out on this senior title. Seconds out in round 4. Breaking up the two boys. Sheridan waiting for Allo to come forward. Kelly coming in. Sheridan picking him up as he's coming in. Sheridan in the red, Kelly in the blue. Sheridan comes forward again. Kelly catches him as he's coming in, but Sheridan gets his retaliation in. Yes, Kelly catching Sheridan with that left, that straight left. And again with a right cross, catches Sheridan coming in with the right cross. Hit up again. Referee Michael Gallagher breaking them. Yes, he's cautioning Kelly for the head. Coming in with the head. Yes, Kelly is doing it again. Kelly wants to watch that, or he'll get a warning for that one. Yes, under pressure. Adrian simply the best. And we're moving into the final round now. The 5th and final round. And it's Kelly prepared to come forward. Sheridan standing back, waiting for him to come in, to catch him as he's coming in. It will be a matter of tactics now for Sheridan. Yes, Kelly gets through. And again he gets through. Sheridan wants to watch this. Sheridan has to get on top now. Heavy stuff this match is not over yet. Kelly is coming in. Kelly, this is a strong round for Kelly. And Sheridan comes back. Sheridan comes in. That Swinford crowd are really going to town. It's tremendous boxing. Tremendous for light heavyweights. Both boxers giving their best in this final round. Both boxers prepared to come forward. Referee cautioning the front foot corner. And it's all over. Kieran goes over to congratulate the blue corner. Austin Purdue. Joe Byrne is kissing Kieran. They must know something we don't know. That's a big hook from Johnny Garrity. Lovely fellow. Great spirit in the Swinford.
The winner of that contest, 15-11, and the Star National Senior Champion at light heavyweight, and the holder of the Meredith and Company Perpetual Challenge Cup. In the red corner, Adrian Kieran.
Yes, Kieran has got it. Kieran has got it. Here's the Swinford party. They're elated. They crowd in. They're elated. Tremendous crowd from Swinford here tonight. Stadium alive. A great ovation for everybody here tonight. Hello, Kelly, coming over to the centre of the ring to congratulate Adrian. Both boxers gave their best. Fantastic. Biggest senior champion coming back to Mayo. Takes me home to Mayo. That's what it's all about. Kieran coming up and congratulated by Bertie Ahern. And Bertie presenting him with the gold medal, light heavyweight. And Alan Kelly getting the silver medal. Great performance from the two boxers. Tremendous performance from the two boxers. Brendan O'Connor, congratulations. Adrian Sheridan. Adrian lifting the trophy for the photographers. A great guy. Great night for Swinford. Tremendous night for Swinford. The crowd on their course. Look at this crowd up at the back. Another crowd on the other side of the stadium. It seems everybody here in the stadium tonight is from Swinford.
Is that fair enough? And if you don't shout, I'll even threaten Paddy Higgins on you. That'll get you all shouting. Yes, indeed, everybody. We have the midfield pipe band. Bring it on, boss. Adrian is on the bus with Johnny Garrity. Let's give it to them one more time. Come on, Swinford. This is Joe Hennigan. He's trying to make his way up, guys. He's the president of the Connacht Boxing Council. He was the guy that was slipping me the scores as we were coming. But while we're doing it, we got to get the man of the moment up here. Adrian Sheehan, everybody. guys. Let him do it for us, guys. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Well, I tell you what, we promised, and all the lads here have asked me that we're not going to keep anybody too long, because we also promised Eugene Greeny inside that we're going to lorry a load of porter with him in a few minutes. So it's too cold for out here on that, but seriously, the lads wouldn't do it, and I'm not going to delay you. But I want to tell you something, especially for all the people that weren't in the National Stadium last night. I'm involved, as you know, with Midwest Sports, and I get very, very close to any of the action. Really, really close, and I love it, and I'm very passionate about sports. But last night, I never felt what I felt in the National Stadium, and these lads behind me know exactly what I'm talking about. Adrian came up to me, and he was covered in sweat, and we threw the two arms around each other, and all the guys were all shouting things, and we were completely drained. I have never felt what it's like, and this is what sport means to a lot of people. It's much, much bigger than just a pastime. And what this guy done last night, not only for Swinford, for what he done for Mayo, for the whole county, has to be admired, and I salute him because he was simply outstanding in the National Stadium last night. As I said, I'm not going to go on too long. We give one or two more words a minute. There's a few lads that want to speak to you, and who better than the chairman of the Swinford Boxing Club, a very, very proud man, a proud club that has delivered over 100 Connacht titles to this club in 7 years. A lot of provincial honours went their way, but last night it delivered what it had been promising for a few years, and that is a national title. A big word, a big round of applause for Neil Breen here, the chairman of the club.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to see such a turnout, because if anyone ever deserves a turnout like this, it's Adrian Sheehan. It's a historic night for Swinford boxing. It's the first time ever a Swinford boxer, boxing with the Swinford club, has won an All-Ireland senior title. In 1936 and 37, Dominic Lydon from Swinford here, boxing with the Garda Club in Dublin, won 2 heavyweight titles. That's 60 years ago. But the one Adrian has won has never been won before by a Swinford boxer. So, I mean, he deserves every recognition that he can get. And let's do another round of applause for him. Adrian is a tremendous boxer. He's a tremendous ambassador for the sport. He has represented Swinford, Mayo, Connacht, and Ireland. And as any team manager that has anything to do with him, there's some of them here tonight. I see Sean Hawken will tell you that you couldn't work with a better boxer. And as Adrian will be the first to tell you, a good boxer has to have a good club. And we have a small club and a good club in Swinford. Since the 90s started, inside 7 years, we've won every title that's possible to win in Irish boxing. Juveniles, youths, juniors, intermediates, and now the big one, the senior championship. There's some big clubs in the country. I remember about 4 years ago or 5 when Adrian and Pat Dean were in the intermediate final, and both of them won. All you could hear in the stadium was, where is Swinford? How can they do it? Well, the reason they can do it is because, as Adrian will say, he has some of the best coaches in the country in the boxing club at the moment. You have Johnny Garrity, who was coach for Ireland. You have Joe Byrne, Tommy Byrne, Stephen Foster, Tommy Kilgallen. And even that great man that transports around, Johnny Linsky, at that time when he is not. And I'd like to congratulate Midwest on that, and of course Joe Mellett, who helped to sponsor that. And to indeed all our sponsors over the years who have helped us out, I hope that they'll get some satisfaction from this tonight. And indeed, to all the supporters that were in Dublin last night, I think, I haven't seen it, but someone said on the television last night that it showed them. The noise that was there was something fantastic. The Taoiseach was there, Bertie. He made one mistake to make his speech. He left it till after the Adrian's fight. No one heard him, I don't think. He was coming down the steps. I shook hands to him. I says, Bertie, you can forget about the Celtic Tiger. We have this Winford Tiger now. I must congratulate you on the support, and definitely last night you had to be there to believe it. So thanks very much, everyone.
And again, I had the pleasure of seeing this guy in action. I thought at the end of the third round he was going to put the gloves on him himself. He was going so furiously in the corner. He weaved, he bobbed, he ducked and dived. And Jesse Adrian, I think that was, they said, will you sit down, you clown, you, and let me get on with it. But seriously though, again, I had the pleasure of talking to him afterwards. I'm going to let G show him what you think of Johnny Geraghty.
Thank you, Reverend Fathers, children, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to put it in its right place, we would all be great followers of Gaelic football. And for Mayo to win the All-Ireland title is the ultimate in Gaelic football. And for a boxer to win a national senior title, that's the ultimate in boxing. You can go no higher than to win your national senior title. And it was a great night last night in the stadium, but it was made possible by one man. A man who started boxing when he was 10-year-old in the community centre in Swinford on his first night. And I think Johnny Lunchke was in charge of him that night. And he said to him, I heard him telling him, after that fight, he said, you stay at it, he said, you'll win the Irish senior title, you stick with it. He boxed in the Mayos the following year when he was 11-year-old. He won the Mayos, and he boxed in the Connaughts down in Belmullet, and he was beaten in the Connaughts in 1986. Adrian Sheeran has never lost a contest in Mayo or Connaughts since 1986. I was looking forward to a week of a break or two from training, and I'd say Adrian was, and I was waiting to be able to say to him, Adrian, we don't expect to see you for the next week of training. But it didn't happen that way, because when the contest was over the last night and he'd won, we were handed an envelope, and when we opened the envelope and you take out what's inside it, you're selected to box for Ireland on the 6th of February against Scotland in the National Stadium in Dublin. So it's back to training again. There's no break from it. But it's easier to do it after you win the title. So I don't want to keep you any longer. I could say an awful lot more about him. But I think people know. They know the type of a lad he is. They know the dedication he has given to boxing. And I must say, I couldn't tell you how proud I am. How proud I've been to be with him over the years. It has been a joy. And I can tell you, I'll never, never ever forget last night in the stadium in Dublin. It was really the highlight of my sporting career. I'll never forget it. Never. And I owe that to one man. And this night belongs to Adrian Sheeran. Last night belonged to him. And I owe it to Adrian Sheeran. And I say to him how proud I am to be associated with him. Adrian, I owe it all to you. Thank you very much.
Johnny Geraghty, everybody. And of course we can't forget the number 2 in the corner, the legendary Joe Byrne as well there, working as hard as ever. Don't forget, as Adrian said, there will be a raffle in with Eugene Green in a while. Adrian has signed a t-shirt and we'll be giving it away, as they said, for a very worthy cause. Now, I got one more speaking before I get to Adrian. I know you've been very patient, but I want to give Joe Hinnigan a chance to say a word. He's been one of the really, really hard-working guys in boxing. He was there last night, and he was organising the photograph of us up in the ring afterwards. He was like a big child, and he's just the same tonight. So will you give him a big welcome, Joe Hinnigan, everybody.
Thank you. The first thing I want to do is to I'm sorry the way they turned out, but I was perished. And I said there was no way I was wearing a shirt up tonight. But I'll tell you one thing, is that Johnny has said a lot of the things, and so has Niall Breen. But I think the highlights that I would have got of the atmosphere was when Midwest Radio started announcing the build-up to the National Senior Championships. It just reminded me when Mayo was going for the All-Ireland. It was something like a build-up like that. And all week around where I live, I never heard anybody speaking about these championships. But when I went home this morning, and during the day my daughter came up and says she was down in a bar last night, and that there were so many people that listened and watched the Adrian Sheridan fight, and that you wouldn't hear a pin. You'd hear a pin actually dropping in the thing, that it was that quiet, everybody. But that was the actual atmosphere, and that was the thing that Midwest Radio brought to us all week. That Willie did make a great job in publicising it over the radio, and I would, only met Willie twice, I think, in the past couple of weeks. But I mean, by the time he was finished talking to me, I thought I knew him for 12 months. He was non-stop on about Sheridan, 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 and it'd give you a pain in the head listening about Adrian Sheridan, But I have to say, in all fairness, he done a brilliant job, and he made something, a little bit of history here last night by Midwest Radio broadcasting live the championships from the National Stadium, and I think Midwest Radio deserve a big, big round of applause and Willie for that. I'm just going to talk with last night, Ivan Neal, and he asked me if I would do a tribute to Adrian Sheridan on the Western People, and I quite brightly obliged him, and I said I was delighted. So I'm going to leave the rest for the Western People, so you're going to have to read that next week. So until, I have to say thanks to Johnny Geraghty, of course, one of Mayo's best and most loved coaches, never fails to turn up at tournaments, never fails to officiate at tournaments, and never fails to come when he's needed. Tommy Burden, likewise, a referee, qualified referee judge, an international judge as well. Of course, Niall Ream has done a lot of timekeeping around the country, has made it to every show around the county, and all these Swinford officials has given their pound of flesh to amateur boxing. And all we're asking ye is when the Swinford Boxing Club holds a tournament in Julian's, that you be coming in and hanging from the roof, because we need that kind of support. Without your support, we cannot have amateur boxing. And all I want to say is good night and God bless, and I hope you have a good night.
Will you just show Adrian Sheridan, our new national champion? What's your name? Well, listen, Adrian, really what I want to ask you is, what did you feel with the support you got in the stadium last night?